Hi there, I'm Brian Taylor with Winter Haven RV in Lake Wales, Florida. Today I want to take you on a tour of this 2023 Primetime Sanibel. It's the 3902 WB floor plan, which is 43 feet long. It weighs about 13,114 pounds empty, and it has 4 slide outs. I'm going to walk you through the interior first, show you the floor plan, some of the features and the conditions in, and then we're going to do the same thing on the outside. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, we're going to start here at the entry door. We're looking toward the rear of the trailer at the kitchen and living area. We'll go on to the back, and you'll see here in the back we've got a large tri-fold sleeper sofa that's going to comfortably sleep 2 people there. We have roller shades throughout on all of our windows, and they are blackout shades, so you can get it really dark in here for sleeping in the mornings and whatnot. Our wood is sort of a natural or light colored wood. I think it's an oak. It's a really pretty modern colored stain. It doesn't look dated or anything like that, and it's got glass inserts in those in some of the cabinets. So that's our rear lounge area. Over here we have our flat screen television along with our electric fireplace down below and a sound system, a Furion sound system in between those two. We've got more cabinetry up above there. If we kind of pan over here to the kitchen, we've got a Furion compressor-driven residential style refrigerator. It's a double door side-by-side, really nice fridge. It's in beautiful condition. It's got a stainless steel type finish on the front, but it's got some sort of coating on it where it does not show fingerprints at all. It's got a freestanding gas range. It's kind of like an apartment unit. You've got four burners on there and an oven down below, and it's a much larger oven than you get in your standard RV oven. Up above, we have an Insignia residential over-the-range microwave. It's in great condition as well. Some more cabinetry up above that. Over here we have a really nice pantry. Plenty of room to store your canned goods and boxes and things like that. There's some little baskets that the previous owner that traded this in has added for spices or something like that. Over here we have a peninsula that extends out. It's pretty darn long peninsula here. We've got a bank of 3 drawers here, the 2 cabinet doors beneath the sink, and then another cabinet door over here. We've got our single bowl stainless steel sink there with a detachable filler on the faucet, and you can toggle between a stream or a spray with that. There are some just normal usage scratches and whatnot in this. It's not dented up or damaged or abused or anything like that. It just shows some normal wear and tear. And sort of the same thing with the stove. It doesn't look brand new, but it's definitely not been abused and it's in good shape. We do have an accenting colored cabinetry here on that island or peninsula in the kitchen. It's a darker, almost an ebony color. It's not black, but it's a dark gray, charcoal kind of a stain color. Up above that, we have a really pretty pendants and a nice ceiling feature that gives some warmth and residential feel to the kitchen area here. If we pan on around, we've got our dinette slide, which also has 2 recliners. Those are aftermarket recliners, but they're in excellent condition. We've got our plenty of windows there, and all with more of those roller shades on them. We've got our freestanding dinette here. Right now it's turned this direction, but you could also turn it the other way. It will come out a little further. If you wanted to turn it that way, it's just fine. And then we come to kind of the interesting part of this floor plan. We have this extra room. Now originally there would have been a trifold sleeper sofa in there. It's been removed. We thought about replacing it, but we thought, well, whoever purchases this may have other uses for this area. If you did not want to put a sofa there, it'd be a great place to either build bunk beds or even to put a desk and make this into an office for any of those who might want to work while traveling, or maybe you're full-timers or something like that. So as I come on over here into this slide, you can see that we've got a chest of 4 drawers on that wall with a small flat screen television, some cabinets up above that, and we have a half bath. So that makes this a 1.5 bath RV. We do have a vanity in here with a vessel sink, some cabinetry below, a medicine cabinet above, and then the previous owners have added another medicine cabinet over here with a mirrored front, so you've got plenty of storage in there. We do have vinyl floor throughout here. It's a sheet vinyl. It's in very nice condition, and it blends well. It's a gray or driftwood color, and it blends very well with all the finishes and woodwork in the trailer. So it's the original floor, but it's in fantastic condition. We'll go ahead and pan around here, and you've got your control panel here, which you can control your slide rooms, your awnings, your lights. You got your monitor panel up here, slide control here, another awning. We've got 2 exterior awnings on this, so that's nice. And as we walk up these stairs up into the raised area, you can see we've got a ladder here that allows you access to this loft area, and this would be a great area for either sleeping or for storage. But if you had a mat up here or a thin mattress, you could sleep another 2 people up here. And depending on how you configure the room that's beneath this loft, you could easily get up to a sleeping capacity in this trailer of 6 or even 8 people. You could put 2 up here, 2 on the sofa, fold-out sofa, 2 in the bedroom, and 2 in the room down below. So plenty of room for large families and stuff like that. We've got our LCI touchscreen control here that you can control your slide outs and lights and things like that. What I like about this is the stuff that this touchscreen controls. We have hard switches for most of those functions where you have a backup if you were to have any problems with the touchscreen. This is our thermostat here for one of the airs. We have 2 rooftop airs on this, and we'll go on in here to the bathroom. You've got another vanity here with another vessel sink. You've got your medicine cabinet up above, a nice big glass enclosed shower with a seat in the corner. You have a cabinetry here that would be great to use for linen closet. And of course you've got your toilet down below, a foot flush toilet. Everything's in really nice condition in there. Again, there's no abuse or damage to point out. Just some of the fixtures and things like that show some signs of use, and that's the best way that I'd know to put it. Coming back here to the bedroom, you have a king bed here. A couple of 3 windows back there at the head of the bed. You've got 1 on each side and 1 in the middle. I've got the blind all the way pulled on that one right now, the one at the head of the bed. You've got some cubbies in the cabinetry over there to the left-hand side of the wardrobe. And if we slide this open, you'll see we've got a really nice wardrobe in here with hanging storage or hanging storage for clothes up above. And then down below, you've got some nice cubbies and cabinets for shoes, handbags, things like that. And then a nice little plus is this does have the Splendide stackable washer and dryer already installed in this, so that's a really nice option to have. Panning on around here, we have a bank of 4 drawers. This is a wand for one of the blinds, probably the mini blind in the kitchen, but we've got a bank of 4 drawers there and a window up above that. So that's pretty much the inside of this trailer. Let's go ahead and continue our tour on the outside. Okay, so here we are on the outside of this 2023 Sanibel by Primetime. The front cap is in good condition. There's one small scratch right here, or a little bit of a small gouge in this area. I don't know what happened there, but there is a bit of a scratch. This is just some stuff that needs to be cleaned off that's gotten dirty. It's not damage or anything like that, but the rest of the molded front cap is in excellent condition. There's no peeling graphics or fading or anything like that. Up under the fifth wheel section behind the pin box here, we have storage up here in the front. You've got your battery over there, but mainly this is just a good storage area. Coming around to this side of the trailer, I've got all the compartments opened, but the graphics are in excellent condition. The sidewalls are in excellent condition. There's no delamination, there's no oxidation on the fiberglass, and there's no fading, peeling, or cracking on the decals. They look to be in excellent condition. Inside here we have our propane, and there's another bottle of propane on the other side. And this storage area has some of the goodies that come with this still loaded in here, so apologize for it not being wide open to see in there, but I think you get the idea. But we've got sewer hoses, electric adapters, water hoses, all the stuff that you need just going to go ahead and come along with this trailer. You do have a small outdoor kitchen right here. You've got a drawer, and then right here you've got a little cooktop for cooking outdoors. You've got some cabinet or counter space up above, and a drawer right there. I did notice I have to work on the track for that drawer, but that will be fixed. That's not a hard fix at all. It's just something that I didn't want to delay the video when I noticed that, so I went ahead and decided to film. But that gives you an idea of what the sidewalls look like. I'll go ahead and close this one. They are slam shut doors with slam shut latches, and these sidewalls are in great shape. You've got your solid step Lippert fold-up steps. Most everything's gone to that now, but they are much better than the old style steps if you are coming out of an RV with those. You've got your extended grab handle here, which comes down a little further for more stability as you're going up the stairs. You've got two exterior awnings on this. You've got a very large patio awning that is mounted to the sidewall of the main sidewall of the trailer. It's got LED lighting underneath, and it works great. Coming back here, we have another awning on the slide out. It's also got LED lighting under it, and it's working great. On the wheels, we have aluminum wheels. They are in really great condition. I don't see any oxidation or curb marks or anything like that. Coming on around, you get a good look at the graphics and the sidewalls. Again, everything's in great shape. This is the back of the trailer. You do have a pre-wiring and a housing up at the top for a Furion backup monitor. There are some holes, a couple of holes drilled in the bumper here. I don't know exactly what was mounted there, but there are a few holes in that bumper. I'll imagine those could be plugged up pretty easily, or maybe somebody will want to put a platform or something like that on it. But looking down this sidewall, you can see just how glossy that fiberglass is, how nice the graphics are. We'll walk on down through here. You do have 6-point LCI levelers on this. It's the Ground Control 3.0s. And they work great. Right here's your furnace, your water heater, and the other side of your storage area. And here's all your hookups for water, cable, the city water, of course. You can do winterizing from this area and all of that good stuff. I'll go ahead and close that down. Behind this door right here would be the other propane tank. And with the newer style Lipperts, you do have the levelers. You do have an extra pad here for operating the controls without having to open up a little box or anything like that. So again, this is in really nice condition on the outside. And if you are outside of the area and you are interested in this RV and you would like more information, pictures, anything like that, you can give me a call. My name is Brian. My number is 863-651-9365. You can also text me at that number, or I can be emailed at Brian, that's BRIAN, at winterhavenrv.net. And something we do for our out of area customers is, if you're interested in this and it's quite a hike to get here, I'd be glad to take a very detailed picture package. And what I try to do in that picture package is show the condition of the surfaces and the RV in much more detail than I can even do in this video. Nothing substitutes for getting able to see the RV in person, but I do my best to point out any flaws, nicks, dings, scratches, anything like that that I can find. I point that out in the detailed picture package, so that if you're coming from any distance away, you won't be surprised when you get here. So again, I hope this video has been helpful to you in determining whether or not this might be the right RV for you. I appreciate you taking the time to watch it. You have a great day, and God bless.